Okay, guys. We're going to try to line this up. I don't know if I can back in. I don't think it'll matter. This is at the new, newly found anyway, or newly, since the new release, new sanctuary we found on the way to Lazarus, or Exodus, from Lazarus. We wanted to stop. I wonder if we could make it through that doorway. Well, we got kind of tall with it, so power up top. Probably does matter if we go head first in, but I'm not gonna let it bother me. See where I'm going. Oops. Couldn't see for a minute there. Oh, there's a rolly ball I forgot. Right when you first come in. Well, we're anchored now. Well, that's going to be as good as it gets. I hope I didn't jam up my tanks. Alright, well, that's good enough for now. I do like how you can, when you hit the anchor, it immediately stops all engines. That's cool. Let's see, let's get out of here. Oops. Power up. Back to rifle. Oh, it's gonna be for me. Okay, well, I don't care. Grab cable. And something. Now we're all loaded up. Now, I did have a suggestion. Oh, I should say welcome back. Sorry, guys, I got a little carried away. Somebody did mention that I should connect my pistol, or my rifle. Ooh, should have it already. I should connect this to my rifle. And then I'll have infinite ammo. Seems appropriate right now. Oh, someone was right. You can take out their guns. Ooh, got him. Yeah, somebody mentioned that you should shoot for the arm that holds the gun. And that basically disarms them immediately. Ooh, that was a good idea. Thank you, whoever mentioned that. We'll keep it anonymous for now in case you wanted. I didn't want to share that with everybody. Alright. That looks like... Ooh, that's a way in. Right over there. I wonder if I can get in there from the water. From the water. Wow. There's one thing I do want to do, though. And that's close that door. Because my experience the last time was that if you don't close that door, things get in here. So let's run up and do that real quick. There's other things in here that we don't really want to face.
Your FS204 is not history.
It's a little bit different design than the last one, but sort of similar. Namely, I don't want a big shark coming in. So I can swim around in the water in here. With impunity. Yeah, and I don't know whether weevils can get through there or not. but it's a good idea to just keep it private, shall we say.
Secure clean documents.
Alright, I did do some grinding upping the last time we were here, but we'll do a little bit more. I usually do a combination of throwing things in the recycler here and grinding things up, and it just depends on how inconvenient it is to tote everything over to the recycler, so I'll probably take care of all this later. I'm trying to get plastic. I don't know why. I don't particularly need it more than anything else. Okay, so we've been here once before. We came in and we decided to wait until another day to visit because I was tired and we had had a long day. I wonder if I can get up there somehow. But we did, this little niche is the same. We did get some memories here last time. I don't think that's a memory. Yeah, it's just detritus. Okay, so we'll come back for that. I don't know if you can get back there. I don't think so. You can grind up that thing, but I don't think you can get back there. And we walked around a bit. We went through this tube and went where it went. But we can't get this door open, so there must be a way in somewhere.
There are no shipments.
We have to look for it. Oh, this looks suspicious. They're getting real cagey with the hiding things. Because they know we're getting smarter on looking for holes. Aha! Okay, where do you suppose this goes? I hate spiders. Ah! I hate you. Huh. Okay. Well, we're going down, not up, so I don't think this is the way to that thing, but there certainly is a lot of stuff down here. Creatures. Ah. Okay, back down we go. Down, down, down we go. Curious as to where this goes. Oh, this is horrible. Don't you dare come back to life, you. Okay. Oh, I think we came to the end. Oh, more memories. Oh yeah, he's got a view to the outside. Poor thing. I don't think we can get out there, but this would not be a bad hidey hole. Oh, I know folks are having the same problem I'm having with trying to take boxes up on elevators since the update. That plate I just ground up, I've heard that you can take one of those, put it on the elevator, and set your boxes on top of that, and then the problem is solved. So it's a workaround for now until they get the elevator done. So FYI, for you to give that a try. Well, that didn't lead us to how to get this door open, but that was kind of fun. Look at them all. I wonder if if I can. Nope. Doesn't work like the pinkies. The pinkies you can kill through the window. Okay, well, so ixnay on that one, ixnay on this one. I can't remember where this one goes, so I'll hop in there and we'll... Oh, this is the one that dropped down from above. Oh, speaking of pinkies. Okay, don't see any more. Okay, so that one we dropped down. I'm not sure from where. Can't remember. Still didn't unlock this door. We've got power, but we don't have permanent power. We're running off batteries, so we should get up top as quickly as possible and get the power sorted up there. See, there's all these little gratings, and you know there's stuff behind there. That looks like a camera up there, doesn't it? A security camera. Yeah, so here's a door. We've got power there, but we're running, like I said, we're running off battery. Here's another one of those things. So I think what we wanted, yeah, I don't want that battery to go all the way dead, so we need to run upstairs and sort the battery sources up here, the power sources, just like we did at the other place. There are angels or archangels up here. I think they're archangels because they're black. And we need to get power to this room because we've got a recycler in here. So we got a few things to do. Kind of walking heavy. Let's go put all that stuff in the recycler. We don't have to be able to turn it on to put stuff in there, thank God. So we can just you can't open it, but you can access it through the door. Just do E on it. And you can put all of your grindable stuff in there. It's going to help us with the weight. That's cool. Alright, now this is the way out. Take that off. I might have to run down and recharge. Put my battery pack on. Give me a little longer up here to sort these power things. Alright, so we want to bring power through here. So let's go ahead and put down some connectors. I hope I have some. Yeah, I've got stuff on me to build them. Came a little unprepared. I wasn't thinking about, you know, the steps I need to do. Bring it up here. Oop. Myself. No. Don't do that. There we go. Back up a little bit, I think. There we go. Now let's get our gun out. Blast these bees. Cano, whatever they are. Cano octopi. Love me that electronic gun, man, I'll tell ya. Okay, so this fellow here, let's see what shape is in. Oh, I can repair it. Yay. That'll get us start on our power. We'll have to build a battery. We have to be real careful not to shoot at those guys. Are those numbered doors? 1, 2. Yeah, those. Okay. Some more stuff to fix that one and that one. Yeah, and that one too. Okay, so not for now. I'm out. Shit. Alright, we got one on point. What about over here? Anything we can fix real quick? Alright, this one looks like it's working. It is. It's in shape, so we'll drag that over there. Got enough cables. Not quite. Not quite. Shoot. Let's get it part way then. It might just be that I hit the upper limit and how far you can drag a cable. I think it's 20 meters. I think that's what I heard. So I might have enough cable to get there, but I have to... Oh jeez, it got really dark really fast. Sending power that way. Let's get in this room. Bring that power to... Ah, shit, I'm out of stuff. Well, at least I can bring it to the recycler. I think. For now. There. Turn that on. Throwing shit in here. Oh, there you go. Tables are really fun. Whee! Take it. Oh, I have to right around. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Throw a chair in there. Wahoo! Ah. Wahoo! Oh, crazy. Wahoo! Oh, you didn't even get in there yet. This is so much fun, guys. I gotta say, I really wish I had one of these in my garage, but I'll tell you what would happen. Everything I own would end up through the shredder. I would be, I would have trouble controlling myself. I can shove this whole thing through there, but I can. And that, maybe. Just grab it this way. Oops. Oh, it went. Good. All you have to do is get it close. And it gets grabbed. Look at all the good supplies we're getting out of there. We probably should make a box. Stuff for it. Probably not. Well, I might now that I picked all that stuff up. Yeah, I should be able to. Build it right here. I love how you're actually picking stuff up and grinding it up, giving you the stuff you need to keep on and going. Definitely. Oh, maybe I have enough stuff now to... Oh, I'll hang on to all the stuff I picked up just for now. But, oops. We'll try to fix the... Oh, I'm sorry. I have never put one of these guys through there, I don't believe. I usually give them the dignity of grinding them up by hand, but, you know. Ooh, let's try a whole couch, shall we? It never gets old, guys. It never gets old. I've been playing this game for a while now. And when you get a recycler and a room full of stuff... Oh yeah, let's send them both in. Oh, nope. Gotta love it. It's just so much fun. Oh. When you have it, you have it. Okay. One chair. 2 chairs. Ooh, computer, that'll be good. That'll give us some good stuff. Some of the stuff outside. It's iron. I want to get as much stuff ground up as I can because I'm going to need to go fix all that power. The power stuff. There we go. Fabric, that's good. We need that. Gotta keep an eye on our power. Okay, let's start building a battery. And we can build our splitter. Now that we have more stuff. Start building a battery bank. Right here. Huh. It's not letting me put that one there. Just a little too close. Alright, look at those going. Let's go on. Well, that'll work for now. Take one over here for this. And we'll take that one for this. I don't really like to cross them, so actually let's swap those. Because it seems as if it malfunctions more if you cross them. Okay, so now we got power to everything up here. Let's make a missing parts for our 2 batteries. I think it'll do like 2 or 3, but if you try to make too many things at the same time, it kind of has a stutter, shall we say. Alright, now let's go fix some more stuff. Self-organized. Chop some more stuff up. These solar powers working because they are money on the hoof right now. Ah, aluminum. Shoot. I might have to go down. I don't remember what is in. Yeah, I can't fix these right now. I can't remember what you get aluminum out of. I think the metal trash cans you get them out of. If I find any of those, you get some aluminum from that. Maybe we can fix one of these though. Nope, they're all gonna need aluminum, aren't they? Yep, okay. Well, can't do that right now. That's aluminum. Wire scraps, maybe. Okay, so we got some. We gotta get aluminum. We can pull these guys up. Yeah, that it seems to be that it's just like before. The angels, even this type of angel, doesn't bother you as long as you are not bothering it. You know who might have aluminum is some of these the guys, the guys that They're not necessarily previous caretakers. They're also possibly just like regular workers. Let's just go ahead and grind everything up down here because we won't be able to because we don't have enough power. Oh wait, we've got lots of batteries. Let's zhuzh up the power a little bit. I like these large ones. Okay, that ought to do it for now. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. That's why. The wrong button. Huh. I wonder if I can get back up here from there if I go down. This might be a mistake. But why is it sending me down here? That's an obvious standing pad. Maybe not. Think I can get back up there? Oh yeah. Doesn't seem to be sending me anywhere, actually. Bowling ball. Oh, you know what? Huh. We didn't have any good luck with bowling before. Because the pins wouldn't fall down. And I don't know if it's because I put them on my deck or not. But let's try that. Throw. Ah, right mouse. Okay. Oh, it works. Ball retrieval. Oh shit. Pin retrieval too. It works here. I wonder if it would work on my oh shoot, now I gotta split that thing out again. No worries. Okay, now let's run up there. Oh, we didn't get to split. Oh, one left. Oh, bad judge. Bad luck. Oh, we'll take it. We'll try it again. I'm gonna try it on the boat, and I think I left the other ones at Lazarus, so now we've got a whole nother set. Quickly grab. What? Did we get an achievement for that? New log data. New log data from a bowling ball? Cool. Can't go far wrong with that. Okay, we'll try to get everything down here so we don't have to come back down, but we might come back down and bowl some more. That's fine. Strike. Yeah. I don't get them in real life either. I'm like the worst bowler ever. I took my team bowling once when I was a project manager, and some folks had never bowled before in their life. I was still worse than them. We even went to the double gutter, the rubber gutters, to make it more likely we could survive. And I still did terrible. I have good hand-eye coordination, so I'm really not sure. Maybe it's a mental block. I'm getting heavy. Oh, look at there, fellas. Look what we got here. What is that? Well, it seems to be going up. This might be the out. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? Come on, let me in. Let me in. Probably shouldn't have ground that thing up. I'm crouching to get under that thing, but I'm not being able to get in because it's higher. Shoot. Maybe I have to run and jump. Maybe I'm too heavy. Nope, I can't get in it. I think it's a straight drop down from there. So it's probably the out and not the in. I'm going to hope so. Because I can't get in there. Shoot. I do see a ladder here, though. Where's that go? We wonder? Goes down to the water. Water? Makes me wonder if there's a... I wonder if that is a openable door there. Can't quite see it from here. I don't think so. Those don't look openable over there. But there's a ladder down to the water. See, that looks like it comes out from that whole tube coming down. Which makes me think there's an entrance up top somewhere. Alright, let's go dump all this stuff. We're too heavy. Excuse me. Do you remember that this is where the bowling alley is? I'll leave these plastic pins over here to remind me. So that comes up to here. And that goes around to here. Around. Oh shoot, I don't have any bullets in there. Alright, so we know that this goes over to here. We know this goes down to here. So my bet is it's door number whatever that is. Just to the left or right of me. Door number 2. Should be able to get all the way through here. Slow. By on that power. Whenever you have to creep through these tunnels, it's always on the slow side. Yeah, we definitely need that. As fast as I can, partially because I'm heavy. Ah, wow, what's that? Money! And then that's that straight drop down to the door we opened up, okay. Don't need that now, we know there's no bad guys in here. Alright, so by now that battery might have a little charge in it. We can go charge ourselves up. And the other ones will have made so we can connect them. Okay. How many doors were there? Were there 5? 4 or 5? So they're all going to lead somewhere, it looks like. That's interesting. I don't remember that being on our original. I might have missed something though. I think I missed a couple things back at the original one. I'm going to have to go back there someday. I thought I had found everything, but I don't think so. I think my fear of jumping off the roof onto things, which I have since sort of curbed. Yeah, there are 5 doors, so each of those is going to go somewhere. Now I've collected one of those. Let's see, none of this stuff has aluminum, I don't think. Metal scrap? Yeah, I don't think so. It specifically has to say aluminum. Let's go and get offloaded all this stuff so not so heavy. Then we can start looking at these other tunnels. And just to see what's up here, we'll do this first. We might have already been up here. Don't recall. Stuff. None of it's aluminum though. So we'll come up and grab all this stuff. Sweet, that's the stuff. I do see a power thing though. We'll grab that real quick. Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff to look at. I don't think that's too high. Oh, I might have an idea for that. I might have an idea. You may already be thinking about it. Throw this stuff through the shredder. Probably have to run down the road. Promising so far. Lots of copper, lots of iron, lots of carbon. That might be that should be glass. That's glass. That might be aluminum. There was some aluminum. We got 3 of them. Ooh, titanium. Sweet. We got three aluminum, so we can fix it. Well, I think these things stole it for the logic chips. We might not even have it anymore. There we go. Just starting to fill themselves up. How much power I can siphon out of them. Yeah, not much right now. Let them fill up. Alright, we'll shut this off when we're not using it so it doesn't drain power. Alright, so now we've got those ready. Bringing power in from outside, and how many of these things do I have? I've only got 6 left, so I won't be able to take it down the stairs yet. But bring it over here. And drop it down these stairs. We need to make a bunch more of those. I think we might have the stuff we need for that. Start taking it down the stairs. that's going to be the quickest way down. How many have I got on me? 19? Yeah, I can make it to the first drop. By the time I get this made, that'll be ready to go to the next drop. Oh shoot. Ah! I messed up. I pushed Q instead of W. Not what I intended to do. Okay. I should be able to just drop down to there. If I have enough cables. You can't jump when you're ducking. I don't think I can jump over there. Shoot, can't. Too low above. Am I up on the railing? Get up on the railing. No, I can't. Shoot. Alright, let's get up here. Get up on the railing. If I can. And then jump over. Right. Ah, it's aggravating. Alright, well, we'll just take it down the stairs then. Shoot. That would have been the shortest run. But it ain't gonna work. So, let's take that off of there. There we go. And that's going over to there. Okay, so those two are getting powered up. Ooh, do we get anything new here? Nope, nothing new. But we do have a bunch of stuff to grind up. We're almost back down to I'll grab this stuff because this will have aluminum. Yeah, these have aluminum. Kind of like we use. Between me and aluminum. Actually, we could probably run back upstairs with what we got and fix the. How many have we got? I don't know because we have to grind it up. I've got 3 so far, and we got some more. So let's run back upstairs. Okay, so now we're powering this, which powers the downstairs. Already triggered that. Right. Seems weird to see the boat back in a dry dock again. Okay, now. We still haven't found the caretaker that they're talking about. Let's go back upstairs though. Finish getting the power back on. There's another one of those there we could probably use, but I'll hold off on that for now. We still have to get into that main control room. He could be in there, but I think if he never woke up, he's probably back in the room where we woke up. That would be my bet. So let's grind all this stuff up first. Put some stuff away. rest of it we might need, so I'll take it with us. Go fix some things. Yep, we're slowly building up a power bank. I think we're going to need that one. Take it back when we can. We probably won't have enough to fix them all. So let's get the one wind thingy moving that's in better condition. That will make power even in the nighttime. Keep my eye on those angels. I don't trust them. Maybe they got the report that I slaughtered one of multiple of their friends. And if that's the case, you know, I'm a little worried that I maybe should not have killed the angels, because I'm figuring they have a role, but I don't know what the role is yet. Okay, now I've got two running. So let's go over here and put down one of the splitters. Power. Let's see how much we need to fix the more of these guys. This one looked the least badly damaged. Try to get all these ones fixed if we can. Once we see daylight, they're going to be the more reliable source. Oh, I got out of the cables. Shoot. Let's pull that one back in because we'll need that to attach ourselves. Oh shit, we're running out of power ourselves. I forgot to keep my eye on that. Oh boy. Run back to the battery, quick. I should have powered myself up when we were downstairs. Losing health quickly now. It's slow because they're not full of power yet. I'm draining all their power. That'll be enough for now. Shoot, man. Keep your eye on that all the time. I've been playing a while and I still forget. Oh. More of those. Put that away. We'll start making them. Two hooked in. They are not hooked into the grid yet. They'll be making a little bit of power. Might as well gather it. Now. Ah, shoot. Short plastic again. Alright, we got plastic all over the place. Let's go grind it up. should give us enough, I would think. Back to the grinder real quick. He's on the way by. Still thinking about how to get into that room. Have to go do a major charge up downstairs, but let's just get this taken care of first. Get these things back online, get as much power coming in here as we can. We can connect up the batteries on the base floor to the ones that we just connected up. And that should give us a good quantity of power. Okay, so we fixed the remaining solar panel. We'll go see if we have the stuff to fix that last wind thing, just so we can bank a lot of power quickly. That'll give us everything that we need here. Once we get that all hooked up. This place isn't a huge energy hog, but you need it to open those doors, and I don't think we have to worry about any kind of no, there's no antenna to activate here. Alright, so we got four contributing for solar. We got 2 contributing. Shit, we're out of plastic again. Alright, well, we did see plenty of it up here. Let's do that, then let's run down and get connected up. Get some power back in us. Repairs do use up a lot of plastic. There's so many little nooks and crannies up here to explore. What's this lone chair doing over here? Makes you wonder if it's watching something down below. Huh, there's a tube down there. Potentially fall to that tube without dying. But I don't see any windows or anything that leads to, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to sail around the outside too and see if we can figure out if there are any windows that we can get from the boat. We'll get this power up and running. We'll go and explore some more. We have a fair amount of power coming in now, but can't hurt to have maxed out. Just while we're looking around, we don't know. I know I have to run a big elevator to go up and down to if the missing caretaker is where I think he is, then we're going to have to take a big elevator down and back up, so we make sure we have power to run that. Cool. I get lights out of these chairs too. I guess maybe they were just here to enjoy the view. Not too shabby, eh? That's the warehouse over there. And I have to get back to there too because the update put a whole bunch more stuff in there. I understand the doors are now open. The doors I couldn't get into. The warehouse itself, it was it was not accessible. So, oh shit, we're running out of power again. My vision's flashing red. Quick! Oh, we're dying. Don't die, don't die. Hurry. Man, you gotta watch it every second. And I know there's a room to restore your health downstairs, so we'll run down there and take care of that too. First I'll just dump this junk in here so we'll have the plastic when we need it. That was close. Way too close. Go ahead and save. All right. Grab some power. There we go. Wonder why my backpack didn't allow me to connect it. Usually I do. Usually it like reaches out and says, check me, Seymour. There we go. This time it didn't. Yeah, we can go connect up to the boat. Keeping in mind, while the boat is in here, it is not producing any power. So once we get the boat, once we get everything settled, we're going to want to move the boat out of here. Because it's going to be eating its own power sources. Now we've got plenty of power, but because I don't like the idea of just eating up power. So here I am eating up power. And I think we need to connect our rifle too. Just in case. I have also been told that the archangels are a lot harder to kill than regular angels, so, or at least harder to kill. I don't know about a lot harder, but harder in any case. Okay. Oh, I didn't see those before. Look. That. Why is that burning there, I wonder? But look what I just saw. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, I don't have any orange cables on me. I'll betcha. Okay. We got plenty of those on board the ship. Here, I think. Yep. So let's go and run some diesel cables. open slot on here? We do. We'll just snuffle this stuff right up. Oh, how nice is that? I didn't see those before. Hidden up on this nice little ledge here. But I want to know, why is that burning? Is there something below it? Is it dripping down from above somewhere? Oh shit, no, I don't want to get down that ladder right this minute. I do want this. Oh shit. That was close. But I think it would have sunk. And the bottom of this place isn't that deep. I swam around the home one to police up all the stuff I dropped in the water after the fact. That was quite a bit that I dropped in the water, I will admit. Creep around down here for a minute. Collect stuff. Oh ho ho! Look what I suspect. I think we're on top of a hole here. Every time they put two panels next to each other on the floor, they're hiding something. If they're the kind of panels I can grind up, aha! Well, you know what? I do want one of these. I want to take... Oh no, don't do that. Take it. Because I want to take it on board the ship, so that when we get to a place where we gotta go up an elevator, I wonder if I can get that on there. It's gonna be really hard to get on there. Oh, I could drop it on from above, can I? I don't know if I'm actually close enough. Let's go find out. Then we'll come back down here and go down that hole. Am I close enough to the ship here? Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to store this down here on the deck. And hopefully I won't forget and chop it up. There we go. Okay, so keep it flat on the ground, please. Easy Pete's. Sucker's stubborn. Just lay it flat on the floor. There you go. Close enough. Alright, now, can I get back up there, do you think? Oh, yes I can. Hot dog. We're better at jumping than we used to be. Alright. I didn't finish down here. Going down that hole. We're going down a hole. Oh. Aha! We've got two holes. Alright, first hole first. See, that's still smoking. There's... Oh, you know what? I bet it's down in here. Whatever it is down here. Oh, there's stuff down here. I don't think that was the reason it was smoking, but maybe that's a hint. Maybe that's saying, hey guys, there's something down here you might want to look at. I don't know if they usually do hints, but I'll take a hint. Ooh, I got a wisdom programming manual. Let's see if, when we go up top, we're going to see if that fiery spot has disappeared. Because I believe we're right under it. So maybe we should pay attention when we see stuff like that, eh? Let's see. Oh, hey, aluminum. Yay! Or aluminium, as the UK folks call it. I don't know if yours called it aluminium or aluminum. Let me know how you say it from where you are. It's like specialty, which is speciality for the Brits, and cooperative has a dash in it, in one and not in the other. And oh, there we go. We are out of the hole. It's a nice hidey hole. Yeah, don't need that right now, but we got this hole to go into. Switch to gun. Probably should have been creeping along that last one with a gun in our hand, huh? This is promising. Where do we suppose this goes? It goes up on the end. Alright, so we're creeping along the side of the dock right now. Probably those batteries are right there. Maybe they'll stand up soon, that'd be great. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Only briefly. Might have been a bad idea to go in here without charging up first. So we just got some general detritus. Got some stealable detritus. Okay, now we've taken a right turn. Went up a little bit and we took a right turn, so we are headed into the wall behind that room that we want to get into. Lots of debris, no baddies so far. Okay, more debris. We'll grind that up later. Okay. Oh! Oh ho ho! It's a miracle, we're under that room. Doesn't sound very friendly. Nope, not friendly. Not friendly at all. Let's get that corner of the room handled first. He's down. Let's get it. Oh shit! Go down the hole again. Lots of batteries. Oh, we got a power recycler in here, so we will need to get power to this room. Won't worry about grinding any of this shit up then. Okay, we're running out of power though. Shit, can we get a door open? Where's the door? There's the door. Now he's off the door. Let's get through that door.
Any fabrication
Alright.
module can shape parts.
Oh,
Plates,
okay.
couplings,
Yeah,
conduit
that's the
seals.
door I thought it was.
Parts
Alright, let's
for
go
the
get
building
power.
blocks for modules, and modules keep the pod alive.
We could run power to the ship. But until we connect this to upstairs, nope. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to drag one of these up there and connect that room. Or we can go up top and drop one down from the other one. That might be a better idea because there's power coming down from the top instead of running off a battery. Yep, that'll work. Just grab this up so we can add it to our coffers. Not forgetting that we have to go back upstairs. And, okay, so that was the door. It went in, it went up a little bit, and then it went over. And then we had to step up into the room right up here. So that, yeah, we were right under the room. Okay, let's go kill the rest of the stuff in that room. And we'll drop some power down. I can go up here first. We'll drop power down. Oh, I'm heavy. Keep picking stuff up. But we'll have a recycler in this room once we get it up and running. So we can just recycle everything down here. Okay, here we go. Temporarily take the power off of here. How many dinghies have I got? Oh, I've got plenty. So let's go ahead and drop down here. Another one of these down. And we'll mosey on over here to this other one. Where's the power inlet to this room? Is it over on this wall? Interesting. Well, first things first, we'll go down and put this to the battery downstairs. It's all by itself. Get it hooked up, powered up. Looks like we got all the diesel out of here. Nope, it's still oh, you know what? I think we filled up our tanks. Is that possible? No, because we were significantly down on that. No, they're not full. So what's the holdup? It switched itself off for some reason. While we're here, we're just going to throw all this stuff that's on me into our recycler down here. Take some plastic and some aluminum with us. See, that was only 4,000 liters of, well, not only, but that was 4,000 liters of diesel, 2,000 per tank. And take some of that with us. That's always one of the hardest ones to come by. We've got lots of plastic and everything else. And then we'll put stuff upstairs. More, there we go. Alright. let's put our memories away while we're down. We have some upstairs to bring down. Still so heavy. Camera. Okay. We don't need any of this stuff, I don't believe, so let's get rid of it. 136. It's not too shabby. Oh, we've got the pieces parts for the windmill on us. That's what's making us so heavy. I don't think we need to carry those with us. We're not going to make a new one. We're just fixing the one that's there. So I'm going to leave those here. It's still pulling. It's not pulling. And that spark did not go away. So where's that coming from? Interesting. There we go. We don't need to. We just need to fix stuff. We don't need to build anything. I believe. Could be wrong, but I think we're good. All right. So back upstairs. Very curious. Okay, so now this door is open.
But fabrication is faster and more efficient. There are no shipments, no resupply. What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct. This is the loop that sustains the mission. Break it, everything stops.
Oh, we've got a battery here. Cool. So we'll be able to bring a... Got all of our pieces parts and all the baddies are cleaned out of here, I think. Okay, so we need power to this. Power. We got a battery. We can just bring power to the battery. That's not a problem.
Fabrication comes next. Any fabrication line.
No, I'm not out. That's weird. There we go. Got a fabricator going now. There we go. Now, let's get this puppy up and running. Bad placement. Yeah, I fucking like that. Oh yeah, I don't like that at all. Let's bring this over here. Hope we didn't damage it. We might have ground it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll still work. Did that run me out? No, I've got plenty more. Why is it not letting me walk that cable over there? That's weird. There we go. Take care of this. Now we got stuff up on the roof we need to finish. We got these rooms done. Before we go back up on the roof, I would like to go see if we can't deal with our missing caretaker. As she said, up in the corner you can see one before me. Find out why only you are awake. Head down toward the charging bays and locate the dormant caretaker. Well, we went down. What do they mean by charging bay? This is the bay for ships, but I think she must be. I didn't see any caretakers. Well, I did. I may have. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't kill him. But I don't think so. Okay, we'll build a box in here too. We have stuff to put in. Lots of stuffs. Right here. Just grab up all this stuff. I got this stuff down in the hole to get rid of too, but we won't do that right now. We're gonna go try to take care of our missing caretaker first. Let's put this stuff in here. We don't need that right now. Go ahead and shove this all through the here. Oh, there we go. Don't think we're gonna need fuel cabling. We've got ammo. Yeah, we better hang on to the rest of the stuff. I don't think we're gonna need gold. Let's just take a few. We'll keep the rest of it on us. Alright, so we got everything up and running in here. Powering up. Let's go ahead and turn that back off since we won't draw any power that way. Let that battery fully recover. Before we go upstairs, let's just quickly drop that. We have plenty of cables. We've got iron and plastic so we can make more connectors. Okay. Let's get our rifle in our hand and connect the rifle. Get that powered back up. Yep, it's adding power to the... Power's coming down from above to fill these batteries too. This one and the ones on the lower floor. So we're good. We're going well there. We do have to run back up and make sure we fix that. Oh, let's connect that back up. There, we're ready to do whatever we need to in here now. Get all that stuff through there, but let's go.
Modules keep the pods alive. In the field, you can assemble.
I believe it's this way. Tons of stuff to break up yet, but yeah, we won't pick up any more stuff because we're gonna have to, when we get back to where the caretaker is, I believe there's a bunch of stuff there too. We'll have to look at that. This is how I came when I first started through these kinds of hallways. Yep, there's the elevator I was talking about. Oh yeah, look at all this great stuff. Aluminum. Ooh, another memory. Just grab that while we're here. And that's running. I think that means that the elevator will be running. I hope. Is it coming up? Uh-oh. I don't think it's running. Power's not onto the elevator. Okay. Ladder ho. problems. Holy crap, we took a major hit there. That was mean of him to put him right there. Right on my... Oh. Right on the stairwell. How do I get down there without catching heck from him again? Okay. I don't remember the situation being quite this dire the first time around, but it is a long elevator. Okay. I don't see any more up here. There's one back there. They might just be fouling up the elevator works. Okay, there's one down there. Now I have to take this down. One right at the bottom again. Holy moly. Aggressive little sons of gunses. There's one hidden back there. He's really well hidden. From this angle anyway. Let's look over here. Still a long way down. I don't think I can hit him from here. Oh yeah, I can. Those nasty little bees. Shoot. I'm really taking a hit. Okay, that wasn't the same one. That one's back up in there. I can't hit him from here. I got some of his tentacles, but I didn't get him. Oh, there we go. He's all the way dead, though. He hasn't popped yet. Going back. Maybe I can get a better angle from down here. Right down here too. Yeah, we're taking a hit, man. Health hit. No, I still can't see him. Boy, he's really well hidden. Back up in there. Not sure though. Yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Because we still have a ways to go. There's the elevator. That's probably why it's not working. His legs are dead, so. Okay, down we go. Still got some bad guys down here. I can hear them buzzing around. Oh, there's a power terminal down here. Shoot. There's a door we have to get through. I came at it from the other way before. Am I gonna have to bring power all the way down here? This is a little bit different arrangement than last time. Shoot, it's possible. Because I don't think I can get through this door without power down here, but there's no power outlet on this side. That's weird. So how am I supposed to do that? Is it hidden behind something? I don't think so. Is there an outlet that lets me crawl in there, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back up pretty soon. But what ran power to down here? I thought we already had power to everything. There is a power coupling in there, but how are you gonna get there? How are we gonna power that door and the elevator if we can't get through to the other side? It's a real conundrum, folks. Let's pull all this shit out of the way. I'm wondering if there's a way in there that we're being hidden. I don't think you can get wooden things off. No, you can't grab it or anything. Shooting it didn't work. So even if I ran power down here, what can I couple it to? So how am I going to get in there? Huh. It's not just when you grab, is it? Oh, it is. Jesus, I'm a moron. Okay. Now I happen to have these suckers that I'm just dying to use. More bullets for this. I do have a little bit more charge for that. Okay, we're running short on charge now. Let's hook up the backpack. If I remember correctly. Whoops. We'll get that stuff later. This room is locked. We need power to it. That's what we need, and it's up here, I think. I think this is the way to where the original... Oh shit, it's blocked too. This is so strange. Where are we supposed to bring power, guys? I wonder if I can just pull that door open. We can, sure. At least we can get there. I'm not sure I want to power up or not. Where is... Do we have to climb up there and get into that upper part? Is there a door somewhere? Yeah, because up here is where we have to go to get to the starting point. And this door is electric. Where is that electricity coming from? Shit. Well, this is a conundrum. Can't run the elevator. I don't know how to get there because when we first started, we started on the back side of that door. And you have to power up a power coupling on the back side of this door. So there must be something that drops you down into that corridor, because this is just not... I don't know where else you go. There must be something that takes you in overhead through that door. Huh. I wonder if it's that. If so, how do we get to that? It must be from up above. So, here's a tube. Where's that tube going? Into here. Well, one way or the other, we have to get up top. And, we've cleared out all the bad guys, but we can't get this thing working until we get that power coupling working. So we have a long haul to get back up here. Try to find our way to something that will get us on the other side of that wall. I hear a bee. Alright, well, I sure don't see anything here that will get me into a tube. It's probably one of those ones that you drop down from above. Yeah, we're running out of power, so we better head up. I've got batteries, but... In fact, let's just go zhuzh ourselves up a little bit here. Alright, up we go. There must be another way in there. That's all I have to say. I just don't have any idea where. I didn't see any openings on the way that looked like you could get in there, so probably it's going to be up top somewhere. Maybe it's one of that 1 through 5, you know? Could be. But it would have to drop down a long way. That seems odd. Alright, so we can't save him just yet or figure out why he didn't come. We have to figure out more about how he could get down there. Huh. Yeah, we're not going to gather up anything from here right now. We're going to come back because we don't have the power for it. And we are dying of curiosity. How can we get over there? It's down from the top. Maybe it's over from a hole. We did see a hole over on this side. Let's go see if we can get in that hole. Remember I was saying I see a hole. I wonder where that goes. It was from the water over here. Are these grind upable? Oh, they are. Might be onto something here, guys. Before we go in there, there's a ladder. Aha! We gotta go power ourselves up. That's not the one I was talking about, though. The one I was talking about was down here. Can we get up in here? I think so. Oh, this is just a niche, but cool. Ooh, money. We got a couple more batteries we can zhuzh ourselves up with. Might as well grab this stuff while we're here. Nah, I'll get it later. I want to go through that other hole. Okay, alright, so we can get through here. Alright, let's go get on board ship and charge ourselves up from there. And then we gotta get back up there. Go through that hole in the wall. Don't mind if I do. Boy, I will say, I think the electric rifle is, other than that's the one that throws bolts. This sucker is good. I hope they don't ever nerf it. I didn't say that. You did not hear me say that. Alright. Yeah, let's get ourselves full health. Let's save again. Well, we got almost all the way there, guys. We're one door away from where they are, so my hope is that this hole that we found, you know, I'm just going to do one again because I can't remember pushing the one button. When I'm thinking about something else and doing something, I tend to screw up, so I'm going to do that. Oh, by the way, I was talking to someone yesterday who got kind of messed up by not auto-saving. So just a reminder that you can autosave, and you do that from the options menu here, and it's I think it's key bindings. Every time I have to kind of look for it though. Might not be autosave. No, that's not right. Game. It's probably game. Yeah, autosave right there. I set mine to 15 minutes originally, and then I lost a bunch of data when a really critical fight happened. So I reset it to 5. If you do reset it to 5, just be aware. You might want to play with that a little bit. Because if you reset it to 5, and something bad happened, and then you waited a little while to deal with something bad, then you might find yourself that it will have saved just before something bad happened. So you come back and you don't have time to rectify it. Does that make sense? So you might want to play with that a little bit. Right now I've got it set to 5 and I haven't had a problem, but that doesn't mean I won't change it later. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, before we go, we should go throw this stuff into the shredder over here. Now, in our original one, there was a gap here in the pavement I kept having to jump across, and at that time I was really bad at jumping. Now I'm like marginally better at jumping. So, just...
Fabrication module finishing parts, plates, couplings, conduit seal.
So, there we go. Let's see our easy stuff here, since we don't want to take a chance on getting killed with them on us. And forgetting where they actually were. might need stuff to repair things and to run cabling. So we don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. We might need a battery. I'm just going to hang on to all this stuff. Set that for later. I want to get over there and get through there. I can always clean this place up on my own time. I want to show you guys as much as I can of sneaky places and things. I'm wondering if I can get up in those rafters. I did before by accident. I was bungeeing down and I bounced back up and I landed on one of those rafters by mistake. And there was stuff up there. So we want to go up there and see if we can get up there again. Up above these things there was some stuff. So nothing important game-wise, but okay, now we gotta get through here. Shit, don't fall. Where does that go? Below us. See if we fall down there. I'm not sure how you get out. There's always a way. So we'll have to check that out at some point in the future. Is that a bad guy there? I can't tell. But right now we want to go up and onto that platform, I think. So we're going to jump across there and climb up here. Oh, I think this is a dead end. Darn it. Well, it was a good thought. I was really hopeful. It's a good hidey hole. Maybe the way is down. I did see some stuff you could collect down there, so there's nowhere to go on that thing. Nowhere to go back there. There is a hole in the wall, but that's the one we came through, I think. Okay. Go down. Alright, this is the way. I'm just going to grind them up because I want to see if there's a hole in the wall behind them. Nope. You know what I wish? I wish they would make it so that you could put points into reducing the amount of draw your light has. Just a hidey hole. So we might have to go up to the upstairs. So I don't see a way out of here. Oh wow, look at the nice view they had though. Oh, yay, more memories. And a mirror. Got a mirror. Alright, so is that groundable? They had a metal plate put on the outside to protect them from the weather. Pretty cool, but this is not what I was hoping for. Oh shit. Can I not get up there? Now that I ground up all those bags? Oh shit. Oh, I might be in trouble. Oh guys. Was that the only way out? Was to get up on those boxes? Ah shit. I've trapped myself. They don't usually do that to you. But it looks like they did. There have been a couple of places where I got into a spot of bother because I went down too far. And now I can't jump back up. Ah, shit. Oh well. We'll have to sacrifice some goods. I hope I've got everything I need. Where's that ladder? Right there. Okay, I need some stuff I might not be able to make. I might be too far from the boat. Knock on wood. Oh, I have to put my thing away though. Let's go ahead and try to build this box. That was stupid. I've done that to myself one other time. Oh good, we're not too far from the boat. And we have supplies on us too, so hopefully we've got enough. Otherwise we're, yeah. And we're screwed because we did the 5-minute, I just was talking about that. We did the 5-minute autosave, so we've been down here long enough now that it will have saved. So if I didn't have anything in here, I just screwed myself. So be careful about going into dead. I'm hoping one box will be enough. That was stupid. I've made that mistake before, and I've just been screwed by the thing I was warning you guys about. Okay, that's good. Come on, you can do it. Gotta run, jump, and grab. Oh, there we go. Phew. We're just gonna have to eat the cost of the box. Now, which way to jump? I don't remember which way to jump. I think we're going right. Yeah. Wait a second. How do we get out of here? Was there a middle row? Oh, we have to get onto that thing down there. Oh, shit. Oh, we made it. Oh, shoo. Okay, guys. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, so that wasn't the way. Darn. Man, we were so close to out of power, too. Let's go charge up. And go up top on the roof. We've got 4 other holes to go through that we know of that are numbered. Maybe one of those takes us there.
Use your dismantle unit to break objects into trap. Then feed that.
Alright, well, that was unfortunate. So let's go up top. We'll finish fixing that one. Probably some more of those will need fixing by the time we get there. Those wind channels, because they always are breaking down. They are doing a good job of charging up the facility, but somewhere we've got to get to that other side. Some way, somehow. Maybe I'm just missing something really obvious, but that was the only way I knew how to get there.
Your dismantle unit to break objects into trash. Then feed that into the recycler.
We've gone through this way, and that we've been through there. Yep, there's no other way up there. Or over that way, I don't think. I think we have to go up and down. See anything that looks like a hole in the wall or a place to oh good, we got lots of power up here. Not really sure which direction it will be, but I think it's on that far wall. So I think it's got to be one of these 3, but let's just go over there and look real quick after I fix this. Make sure everybody's fixed first. Well, maximum power generation right now. These guys usually don't break. It might be that the entrance to that is outside on the wall of the place itself. And I might have missed it in the other build. Maybe there was something in the other build, or the other sanctuary that I missed. We'll try these numbered ones after I run over to the other side to see if there's anything I missed there. Just make sure this doesn't need repair. Okay, so we went down there. It could be down because you take the elevator a long way down, but I did not see any openings over there when we were down there, and I was looking for them. And this is the one that goes down there. This one obviously goes somewhere. Oh, there's a door. I remember there being a door over here. Oh, ladders. Ladders going in the right direction. No, we didn't do. We didn't get any more bullets. So what do we have that has bullets? We've got the electric thing. The pistol's dead. So let's put that away. Just be ready with the electric one when we get down there. Okay, this is taking us down, down, down. Oh, I think it's just taking us back into the... yeah, back into the dock. Now we're new. But now we have a quick way back up. Alright, well, back up we go. It's good to know. Not super helpful, but... Alright. More stuffs and stuffs and stuffs over here. Ladder going down there. I think that just goes straight to the water because we saw it from over there where we're looking at the basketball court. Something down here. Okay, so we've got a weirdly placed basketball hoop. Almost guaranteed to fall off the edge. Oh, speaking of which. Now those guys tend to be in places where there's something. And they usually are pointing towards something. Yeah, I don't see anywhere I can jump to. I think this is the way we came up the first time, the stairs that go down. The back side. I don't remember seeing anything here. No windows or anything. Nope. Okay, so it's down the other 4 holes. We've gone everywhere else that I can think of. No obvious end holes. Just tons of stuff to cut up. Alright, back back to those holes. Let's go back in here and be fully charged up to go down that hole. Yeah, we've tons of supplies here, which is really good because we're going to Exodus, and I know we're going to need to do a lot of work there. Okay, now is everything charged? Yes. Boy, if we can't figure our way down there, then we're going to be, we won't be able to finish that storyline. Not the end of the world, but okay, let's just start at 1. We already did 2 because we were down there. That was down to that little area where there was a basketball court below. Remember me asking about getting up on the rafters? Well, we just got up on the rafters. Come back and do this anytime. I know that number 1 leads here. Oh, memory, cool. Oh, there's one of those doors. So now can we get somewhere else? We're over the big door at the front now. Is there anywhere else we can get to from up here? Not on this end, doesn't look like. Oh, it kind of dropped us in the middle. That's the chute we came down right there. There's the lid. Looks like we got another end down here. I wonder if that's a doorway. Nah, it just looks like stuff. Stuff. Is that a door, though? I don't think so. I think they were just using it to... It looks like it is a walkable corridor, but I don't think this is a doorway to get into it. Doesn't seem to be any way to open it. Can we get up higher? Oh, it doesn't seem to be any easy way to get off of it either. You must be able to go somewhere else because I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze through that hole. So, did we just get ourselves stuck again? No. Just look what else. tell you which way is the right way up here. If we fall, we're going to land on our boat. Painful, but survivable, I hope. Let's see where else we can go. From here. Sure don't see. Oh, maybe we can go through that hole. Oh, is this a different walkway? Looks like a different walkway. Okay. Oh, there's where we have to jump. It's another one of those doorways. It's not a doorway. Huh. Okay, well, let's grind this stuff up because I don't want to have to come back up here. We better get our backpack on. We can't. So while this is an interesting way to go, number one did not bring us so far to how to get over to the other side. We have to get across here, but I don't know if we can make that jump. We're pretty heavy. We're having to. Are we squatting? No, we're not. So we're just heavy because we picked up a ton of shit. Well, if we don't make the jump, will we survive the fall? I don't think I can make that jump in the state I'm in right now. Let's find out. Ugh, nope. Oh good, we hit the water. That was lucky. Alright, so that was not the way to go. It didn't look like there was any way across there anyway. And I gotta stop picking up so much shit because I'm getting too heavy. Alright, go grind up our stuff. But you know, when you're up in those places, you don't want to have to go there again. Oh, my frame rate's dropping like crazy here. These super busy places tend to do that. And they're working on it. I'm not going to hold it against them. Memories away. Here we go. I did pick up a thing of food, that's cool. And the food bin. And while we're here, let's get some pistol ammo. Since we went up in there without any pistol ammo. Of rifle ammo. Probably too much, actually. That's going to be too heavy. Let's leave some of that behind. Probably won't need that much. There we go. Let's save. And power up. Alright, so far, neither one or two is taking us in the right direction. Although they were interesting on their own right, none of them got us where we wanted to be. And I didn't see any other routes up there from the roof. So unless we've missed something in one of the other rooms, which is entirely possible. We didn't, you know, once we popped up through the floor of that one room, we didn't look to see if there was an ongoing tunnel to take us onward. So that's a possibility too, to go back down in that hole and look and see if we can go onward from there. I didn't think about the fact that route that we took, that was one way from the top. Let's see, was this the hole? No, that's not the ladder. What's the ladder that dropped us down? Remember that I said wasn't all that useful, but we're glad we have it. Is it that one? That might be it. Let's go up that ladder. This might be the one that goes all the way up to the roof. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so neither one nor two were the winner. They're good, but they're not the winner. Okay, number 3. Here we go again. Too often I go into these tunnels with nothing in my hand. Oh, another downward. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a long way. Oh, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We've got our fall damage. Oh, what do we land on? Okay. Oh, this is one of the windows I saw from the boat that I thought, aha, that's a way in. I can grab that ladder from here? Probably not. Nope. But I can get it from here. Wait, before we go up. Wow, where's this ladder go? There we go. That ladder goes way down. Where'd that ladder go that's so deep? Oh. Just way down into the water. Probably in case it's high seas. Okay. Back up to the top we go. Okay, so 3 didn't go where we wanted to go. But it did eliminate one of the holes we were talking about earlier. Okay, so that goes back to here. Goes back to here. Goes into here. In number 3. Yeah, okay. Now we got number 4. Before we do that, let's go power up. We're right here. Yeah, that's one thing I would like to add or ask for, is that they make it so that running your Eclipse light doesn't drain you as fast. It's a picky thing, but it eats up so much power. It's so handy, but... And you know it would, because it goes really far and it kills all the animals it touches, so... Or at least the weevils. So it has to be a pretty high-powered thing, so... From a physics perspective, I'm sure that's part of why... Alright, so... That was number 4. Come on, number 4, you be the lucky one. lucky that we haven't met any pinkies, but I think I just probably cursed myself. I think of all the creatures, the pinkies are my least favorite so far. Because they kind of swarm you, they blob, and they are amorphous, and they, ooh, another long drop. Okay. Ouch. I think this one leads us to outside, too. Okay. Okay, let's just take this off anyway, rather than dropping it down into the water. Oh, now that's a welcome thing. Where does that go? And can we land on it? Yes. Oh dear, a jumper. Okay. Take that away. That away, let's focus on this jump. So, now we're not going to be able to get back up, so we're going to have to go down. That ladder's right over there, so... Are there any sharks in the water? Nope. Alright, down we go. Yeah, I don't see any doors on this side that you can... possibly open. That doesn't matter which one we go up. This goes to the shorter roof though. Okay, now we're going to go by this door on the side. Does it look? No, that doesn't look like we can open it. No. Okay, now let's get another look at this place. I sure don't see any other. No holes. That's the hole you got down here from number 2, I think it was. Okay. So there's just 5 left. Number 5 to get through. After that, I'm running out of options. Okay, we're taking a bend. Well, I think we're headed in the right direction. Big drop. Oh, not such a big drop. Oh dear. Never-ending supply of pinkies. Well, that's kind of encouraging, actually. It's a defended path. So, maybe that means that this is going to take us... This is our last hope, really. Until I can... I mean, I have to do some more research and search around on my own until I can find our way in there. I'm going to bore you guys with struggling to find a way into a locked door. Those aren't always very amusing. Okay, T-junction. Looks like left it is. Okay. Looks like another drop down. That's encouraging. At least we're headed in the right direction. Oh, that's a long way down. Hang on. Before we drop down there, let's hook ourselves up. Ooh. Nope. I think we're right back in the room where we've been before. Yep. This is the way down from above to this room. Okay, guys. I'm kind of out of options here. We'll have to reinvestigate something that we've already done because we missed something. I think this is headed in the right direction, but this came up underneath the floor. I don't remember seeing any side thingies. No, this wasn't the one. Okay. No side things.
Every system you maintain depends on what you've done. Use your dismantle unit to bring objects.
Here, let's charge up while we're here. Huh. Well, we may have to do some research and bring us back after I figure out how to get in there, rather than struggle. And I don't want to make you watch me cut up a whole bunch of stuff, because that's kind of boring. After you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times, and you will see it 1,000 times. Nope, that's a wrong one. There we go. There. So everything is working very well. We are just missing a connection somewhere. We're missing a hole somewhere. I don't think I can move these things to the side. Can I climb them? Nope. Okay, so we've been in here. Can't get up to that tube though. Doesn't appear to be any way to get up there. And in the last one, there were 2 different directions you could go on these. I wonder if I can jump up there. That would get me anywhere. Nope. I don't think so. Alright, so that's a dead end. This is a dead end. Gotta go through that hole in the floor and try that. We've been in there. We've been in the hole that's in the water. We've been up those stairs. I think we must have missed something going this way, because this is the only thing that goes this way. There were no power couplings anywhere. There was nowhere to add power. So you have power here. You know what? I didn't try this again. There's not enough power to run the elevator. So just the guys, the enemies stuck all over it wasn't enough. I think the problem is we need to get that running before we get down there. So what is it that's preventing it from running? There must be a power coupling somewhere that we're missing. I don't know where. So let's go back into this room. We didn't spend a lot of time in this room with a hole in the floor. But I don't see a power coupling anywhere on this side of that wall.
Metal, composites, polymer.
No power coupling in here. Yeah, no, it just came into this square and didn't go anywhere else. Go back along here in case we missed something. I don't think so. No, because we would have paid attention to it if we'd seen another option. We would have gone down it. This was a one-way trip down this hall. Well, I'm at a loss. I can grind up a bunch of shit. We got the roof fixed.
That into the recycler. Or place
Let's go up here one more time and see if there's anything else we could think of that we might have missed. On this floor. Because again, we didn't look very carefully around here. Not seeing anything. Huh. There has to be a way through that door, though. There wasn't in the old way. There was no way into that area except through that, or out of that area except through that charged door. And you had to flip a switch on the other side to power it up. And we've powered up the main, and it's got plenty of power coming to it. We've banked a lot of power. I'm at a loss. Where did that one lead us? Have we been through this one? I think we have. Yeah, I think this one dropped down. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we've been through this one. I just don't remember where it goes. Yeah, if you find nothing on the floor, then I've been here. Yeah, so this is just a dead end again. Yeah, nope, that's not it. Maybe I missed something on one of those ladders, but when we were coming up, I was keeping a close eye and I did not see anything. So I am stumped for a moment. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some time cleaning up, and I'm going to think about it and look around while I'm doing that. And I will bring you guys back if I'm able to figure out a way through to that side of the building. Until then, this is a good breaking point. We've had a lot of stuff we've gotten accomplished here at Sanctuary 12. And now we just have to figure out how to get through to the place where there's the other caretaker who didn't answer the call. Try and figure out why. And appreciate you stopping in. If you have any questions or comments, they're always welcome. If you have any feedback or a pointer, those are welcome. I'm not someone that stands on meta. So, thank you very much. I've had some great comments from people that have been very helpful to me. And if you don't mind leaving a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind, I really appreciate it. It helps me out. And I'll keep making content whether you do or not, so no pressure. But it is helpful, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.